Hey everybody, welcome back to KF Trades. Today I have 3 trades that I had going today, and they all lasted maybe 15, 20, 30 minutes. But hope you enjoy it. Get out there and make some money. Hey everybody, this is a couple of trades I had going today, and I was basically doing swing trades because I missed the up move and I didn't want to chase it as it was going up. So I was just waiting for some opportunities to hit a downward move for some quick money. And I'll walk you through a couple of them. If you remember my last video, we had Amazon, and it was right up against the 20-day. I didn't want to hold it over a 3-day weekend, and unfortunately that would have been a nice gain. So I was just watching Amazon today, and like I said, I didn't want to chase it. I was watching it. This line right here was a pre-market high. This was a pre-market low, the pink one here, and then the orange one was the previous day high. So as I'm watching these, got a nice pullback, then it made a nice candle pattern right here, bouncing off the 50-day. Closed above the pre-market high and held that, and I almost got in right there, and I missed it. So I just says, I'll wait it out. But it had a nice run. I wish I'd have got in that. Anyways, it got up here, and I waited on this. I watched it right here for a long time. Just sat on it. The stochastic was bouncing around and it didn't get high enough for me. I kept waiting. And then when the stochastic, when we got this big move up right here and it started to roll over, the stochastic is basically telling you when it's overbought or oversold. So as I think this reached like 95, 96 on that spike. When it did that, I bought options. I bought some puts. And I knew this was going to be a short move. Wasn't going to be in it very long, but I wanted to catch this down move. So I bought a couple of puts. Got a nice move down, and it was just slowly curving over. But then in 15 minutes, boom, 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 I got my move that I wanted. So as it was right here breaking through the 20-day, the orange line, that's when I'm looking at the options chart and seeing where the price was at down here on the 50-day, the purple line, and saying, okay, I need a $15 move, a $20 move. I think it's going to that mark right there. I set my price. This spiked down, picked up my options, and then took back off up. So I set it. That was a perfect trade. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. So I got a nice little return right there. Okay, so the other thing that I was watching on this Amazon move, when this was making this move down right here, like I said, I set my price to hopefully catch the 50-day. The other thing I was watching were the Qs. The Qs were in this move right here, and it had broke the 100-day, and I knew it was probably going to head down to the 200-day, move down through it, spike through it, and then move back up. So I knew I was getting close to where my price had to get picked up, and that's where you kind of have to watch the options price and adjust your price, and that's why I ended up setting my price. When it broke through right here, it was at 24.15 at the high, and I believe it got down to 23.90. Yep, exactly where I had it set to kind of get picked up. And how I do that, I just look at the options, adjust my price for a $10 or $15 move or $20 move, set it. As long as we're heading down and we don't get a bunch of choppiness, it should get picked up. And that's what happened, so it worked out perfectly. The other one I did was on Google, and this was a very short trade. Same thing, same setup. opened up, moved down, held the 50-day. I should have got in right there, and I was trying to watch too many things at once. Missed it. Had that nice run up. So I did the exact same thing on this one. This one was a little bit earlier in the day. I watched it right to here. Stochastic was at 97, 98 in here. Bought a couple of options, held them till it got right to here. I saw the momentum turning, so I sold those and got out and made a little bit on this one. And the other one was on Tesla. Same setup that I was watching. This one was bounced around all day. I ended up, when it spiked up right here and turned, this was just basically, I think this is going down. I'm going to jump on it real quick. And I was only in this one 15, 20 minutes. And it moved down and I made, I don't know, $150 or something like that. Wasn't very much. I just caught a quick downslide, got out of it, and because I was trying to watch too much, but I knew that was going to make a move. So it turned out to be a pretty good day. Hit 3 of those trades, and now I'm just going to wait and see how the market opens up tomorrow. Amazon was up quite a bit today. It did pull back the last 15, 20 minutes again and kind of held around that 50-day. This is the after hours right now. Moving a little bit, but I'll see where it opens up tomorrow, see where I want to make my next trade. But overall, not a bad day.